We're here with senior Jimmy LaRowe. How did you get started with wrestling?
I've been wrestling since the 3rd grade. My father just took me to a little camp and really enjoyed taking people down and just getting after it.
What does wrestling mean to you?
Wrestling to me means just, I love the fact that it's kind of turned me into a different animal. You know, every other type of sport, after they're done with a competition or just after training all day, they go home, they eat, they watch TV, they relax. Wrestlers, it's never done. They go home, put on their running shoes and sweats, and they freaking run, or they drill. They just, it's never done with a wrestler. So I just love the relentlessness that it's given me. So.
Jimmy, you had a very successful year on and off the mats your freshman year, but sustained very serious injuries in a head-on car accident that left you in critical condition. How has the recovery process been since being in that car accident?
Well, it's been a battle, and I think that really comes back to, you know, what wrestling has done for me, how long I've been in it, how it makes you into a different beast. Because, you know, everybody told me that I would never walk again or use my hand. But obviously that's not the case anymore. I continue to do my rehab relentlessly every single day. Even when I was in my bed, I just continued to do my exercises, and you know, eventually I got to where I could walk again, then run, and now I'm wrestling. I can do anything now. Obviously the injuries still slow me down, but I'm just doing my very best, and I don't care what anybody says. I'm just gonna keep going. And the support I received, honestly, it was amazing. With Wabash, my family, everything. The night that I was in the car accident, my friends, my roommates here at Wabash College, they were there. They stayed the night in the waiting rooms, even though they had class. They were there every second. My coaches, they were there, just trying to see me, checking up on me. Same with my family, everybody. They were always there, and I can't ask for any more. And just kind of going off of that, I think it's important to note how the professors even, they came here over the summer when I was trying to recover, and they helped me make up my classes, which I don't think that would happen anywhere else. So I'm very fortunate here at Wabash. And that kind of led to my future plans, though. I mean, I want to be an occupational therapist now, which I might, you know, attend graduate school for occupational therapy upon graduation here at Wabash College, and then if not that, I might be a salesman for Stryker Orthopedics.
What are your goals for this season, Jimmy?
Well, my first goal is to make sure that I don't take out Coach Anderson's knee again, but also to, you know, just make an impact on the team. My goal is really to get everybody to nationals and to make sure that I can just make an impact on somebody.
We're here with Aaron Davis. What are your views on Jimmy LaRowe?
My views on Jimmy LaRowe, you know, he's a hard worker, dedicated friend, boyfriend, family guy, just an all-around great guy. I lived with him for a year, and that was a fun year. We had a lot of good times. Some other times where, you know, you wanted to kill each other, but it was all good.
Briefly tell us your fondest memory of Jimmy.
Oh, okay. Fondest memory of Jimmy LaRowe. Probably when we all lived together. It was me, Josh Sampson, Bobby Perry, and Jimmy. We'd all have whole room brawls where we would be me and Bobby versus Jimmy and Josh, and every time they say they won, but me and Bobby mostly won, and we would let them know it. And just Jimmy's just going, guys, no, we won. You guys are, screw you guys. So, you know, just those little memories like that, doing those room brawls are my favorite.
We're here now with Josh Sampson. What are your views on Jimmy LaRowe?
Jimmy's a really great guy. He's a big part of the team. He's an activator. He's somebody that gets guys on the team psyched up before a match. You know, he got injured his freshman year, and instead of backing off at all or, you know, taking a step away from the team, he literally did anything and everything he could to help us out. When he was hurt and he couldn't wrestle, that meant, you know, taking video and just motivating us. And then as soon as he could step on the mat, he did that, and now he practices with us, and he's looking to start competing again soon. So he's just an all-around, he's a team player.
Briefly tell us about your favorite memory of Jimmy LaRowe.
My favorite memory of Jimmy, The very first day I was on campus at Wabash, I didn't really know anybody on the team. I hadn't been able to go to the camp over the summer. So freshman year at orientation, I knew who Jimmy was just from seeing him wrestle at state, but I'd never actually met him before. And he immediately took me in. We became friends. We had the same freshman tutorial, and he's kind of the guy that introduced me to everybody else on the team and made me feel really included and involved. So I think Jimmy was a really integral part of my experience here at Wabash.
Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know. But no, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even humble through opportunities given despite the fact that men he misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds. The skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% beer, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse. This dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard him with that stock.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100%